8 teams have touched down in Omaha for the College World Series, 4 SEC teams, 4 unseeded teams, and a whole lot of parity this season. I'm Michella Chester with NCAA Digital. Let's preview the 2022 College World Series and talk what each team will need to do to advance to the finals. Let's start with Oklahoma. The Sooners made it to Omaha unseeded, taking down number 4 Virginia Tech in the Supers. This is the team that D1 Baseball's Kendall Rogers picked as an underrated team to win the title. The Sooners have a speedy lineup and a defense that makes absurd plays in the field. Tanner Treadaway leads the offense, hitting over 370, and Peyton Graham adds 20 homers. The Sooners can make the Champ Series if they continue to put it all together and follow up those standout defensive plays with putting runs on the board. Clutch, timely hitting will be vital. They need to pick up extra bases when they can, like they've done all season, and the bats need to stay hot. The Sooners will face number 5 Texas A&M. The Aggies are a hot team, 24-6 since April. This is a team that went 9-21 in the SEC last season to 19-11 in 2022. They've got 8 new transfers and a new head coach. The Aggies will make the finals if their X factors show up. Those transfers: Jack Moss from Arizona State is hitting .563 in the NCAA tournament. Troy Claunch from Oregon State delivered a walk-off hit in the Super Regional, and Dylan Rock from UTSA leads the team in homers and RBI. Then you've got Notre Dame, the team that took down the number 1 team in the nation, Tennessee, to advance to the College World Series, down 3-1 in the 7th inning against the best team in college baseball. The Irish clung to their mantra all season, making the last hour count and sparking a comeback to win it. The Irish own the best ERA in the field at 3.95, but also almost matched the Vols in homers in the Supers. The Irish will make the finals if they can continue to win in the last hour, get 3 outs, get on the board first, fight through the middle, then win it in the last moments. That's their rally cry. It's how they got past Tennessee and how they will make it to the Champ Series. The Irish will face number 9 Texas, the most familiar team of Omaha and the home of Ivan Melendez. The hitting machine boasts a .396 average with 32 home runs, the first player to hit over 30 bombs in a season since Chris Bryant. This team fell just short of the Champ Series last year and will play in its 38th College World Series this season. The Longhorns will make the final if Ivan Melendez continues what he's done all season, along with their airtight defense, and even more importantly, if their pitching staff keeps them in games. The arms will be so important on this stage, and they will need to perform here. Next, you've got the number 2 overall seed Stanford. The Cardinal are back in Omaha after falling short last season, and this time with one of the most powerful offenses in the country. This team has gone 22-2 since May 1st, 6 players with double-digit homers led by Carter Graham and Brock Jones. They'll bring back experience this season and the Batman mask at home plate. The Cardinal will advance to the finals if they can keep up the hot streak. They turned this season around and have been on fire ever since, breaking the single-season Stanford home run record. They need those big homers to fire up their team in Omaha. They've had just 2 losses since May. The Cards will face Arkansas on Saturday first, a team knocking on the door for the past few years, falling just short of a title in 2018, losing 2 games in Omaha in 19, and then falling to unseeded NC State in 2021 as the number 1 team in the country. Now they're back without the pressure. The Razorbacks will make the finals if they keep the pressure off and have standout performances on the mound. The offense is powerful with 100 homers on the season, so the bats need to stay hot, and guys like Connor Nolan and their strong bullpen need to show up in Omaha. And lastly, we've got number 14 Auburn and Ole Miss. The Rebels are led by Tim Elko, who said, "If we get to Omaha, we'll be national champions." Elko is back after playing through a major ACL injury last year, practically on one leg, and now he led this team to Omaha with 22 homers and 71 RBIs. The Rebels are another team that will make the finals if their streak in Omaha continues. They went from a team that maybe wouldn't even make the tournament to making it to Omaha. They have taken down top teams left and right, number 6 Miami and Southern Miss, with offensive explosions. That needs to happen here, and Elko will need to lead them there. The Tigers will be their first matchup, and the name to know is Sunny D. DeShera transferred to the program this year and has put up insane numbers. Hitting just under 400 with 22 home runs, this guy gets on base and has been a catalyst for this Auburn program back in the CWS this season. The Tigers will make the finals if Sunny D continues to be their spark plug and the rest of the team backs him up. The pitching staff will be vital. Blake Burkhalter retired the last 8 batters for his 15th save in the Super Regionals. 8 teams looking to come out on top. There are no favorites this year, no gimmies. Perhaps the best part of baseball. We'll have all the coverage for you on NCAA.com and NCAA Baseball Social. Follow it all there.